This was the final road race of the SISU Club Championships, 79 kilometres, over 800 metres of climbing, and only one goal: don't get isolated. But halfway through the race I lost my group, dropped on the big climb, and it looked like the race was over. Then a teammate waited for me at the top, and everything changed. This is the SISU Club Championship road race on the Fuhgeddaboudit route in New York. A long 79-kilometre race with 838 metres of climbing and a mass start format. This was the only time slot I could make, so the field was quite small, just 32 riders in total and only 5 in my category. I was predicted third in category C. The plan was simple: don't get isolated and work with the other riders to get a reasonable time. The race starts pretty calmly, not too crazy, which makes sense because everyone knows this is a long event. The field stays together across all the categories for the early part of the race. Everyone is conserving energy and waiting for the climbs to decide things. As expected, the A and B riders disappear up the road. I'm left with a small group of 3 riders. Delgard, a B rider, Gibson, another C rider, and myself. We've got a few seconds gap over the riders behind us, so we start working together. Then I get a message from my SISU teammate Rob, who's racing further up the road. He tells me, "You're fighting for first in Group C," which is great to hear. I hadn't realised that. I try to respond, but my companion app hasn't connected, so no reply, just keep racing. Then we hit the big climb. This is the decisive moment of the race. I ramp up the power to try and hold on to the group, but just can't stay with them. Slowly they pull away and I'm left riding on my own. Then Rob messages again. He's been dropped from his race ahead and he says he'll wait for me at the top of the climb, which is amazing teamwork. By the top, Gibson has opened nearly a 1 minute gap, so now it's time to chase. The downhill gives us a chance to rest and organise. Rob is a much more experienced Zwift racer than me. He notices Gibson is riding solo and pushing hard, though he suggests we stay steady and let him burn himself out. We slowly start chipping away at the gap. Kilometre by kilometre we get closer. To Gibson's credit, he keeps pushing hard on his own, but with about 20 kilometres to go, we're getting really close. Rob suggests that when we catch him, we go straight past and don't let him recover on our wheels. We catch him on the descent of the bridge crossing. Rob drops his aero power up and we both sprint past him, instantly opening a gap. I did feel a bit bad for him. He'd been riding solo for a long time, but racing is racing. Now it's just an 18km ride to the finish, so we settle straight into our time trial rhythm, taking turns pulling and working together all the way to the line. We crossed the line in 20th place overall, but more importantly, first in Category C. After all the other time slots finish, I end up in 24th overall in the road race and 10th overall in the SISU Club Championships, GC, which I'm really happy with. Starting the championship in Category E and finishing top 10 overall in Category C feels like real progress. A long race, great teamwork, and a category win to finish the series. If you enjoyed the SISU Club Champs journey, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next race.